Let's hear from Bert, our DTM. He's Distinguished Toastmaster. He's gonna be speaking on Mastering Presentation Level 1. And the title of his speech is Ambitious or Crazy Goal? The time is 4 to 6 minutes. Please help me welcome Dr. Bert Boceta.
I have three heroes that I will be eternally grateful and thankful for dragging me into Toastmasters. First, my brother Roland, who, as early as in 1978, dragged into my head the benefits of becoming a Toastmaster. Second, distinguished Toastmaster Kit Jackson of District 1, who recruited me as a charter member of Nats Speakeasy Toastmasters Club after a very successful open house in March 2011 in Carson City Hall. Third, a wonderful lady, a Filipino-American, the first governor of Founders District, the first Filipino-American governor, the past president of this club, the late distinguished Toastmaster Celi Adamo. Here is the story of how and why I joined this great club known as Nats Speakeasy Toastmasters Club. In 2014, as I was about to finish my term as area governor, I thought of joining another club. So I asked a friend for his suggestions what club I should join in Anaheim. And my friend Joe, after I knocked off from job, one Thursday evening, brought me to a house, an old house in Anaheim. I cannot remember the exact place, but when we went there, I asked him, why are we coming here? Oh, we will consult because you have this problem about what job to join, and you gave me this list of so many clubs in the Founders District. This guy will help you to determine which club to join. So as we entered the house, we were ushered into an office by a hermit-looking man. He sat down after asking us to sit down in his guest chairs. He sat down like a king in a king-like bed. And I gave him a list. He asked me, what's the pleasure of my guest? I said, sir, I have this list of Toastmasters in Founders District, and I want to find out which one is the best because I have to join another club. He removed the cloth in what looked like to me a crystal ball and asked the two of us, Joe and myself, to close our eyes. And I heard him chanting an incantation. It looked like to me a religious thing. And in 10 minutes, which seemed to me like eternity, he kept on chanting while I was praying. I was praying sincerely that he gives me the right name of the club to join. After the end of 10 minutes, he asked us to open our eyes, and he removed the cloth that covered his crystal ball and said to me, son, this is the answer of my crystal ball. I asked my crystal ball, crystal ball, what club should my guest join? And the answer is KSEMTC. I said, what's that for? What does that stand for? It's not Speakeasy Toastmasters Club. This is the best club to join. Are you familiar with the corner of Buena Park and La Palma? Oh, that's where Knott's Berry Farm is. Yeah, they meet every Friday morning, 7 to 8:30 at Chicken Dinner Restaurant. I said, dinner for breakfast meeting? So I went home happy, thinking that I have a club to join as my second club. I went home, woke up early in the morning. You know, I don't work Fridays, but I woke up as early as 5:30. And my beautiful wife, Linda, told me, sleep some more. It's still 5:30. You don't go to office today? I said, no, I have to take a quick shower, brush my teeth, and rush to Knott's Berry Farm. Why? It's still closed. I'm joining another club. She said, are you crazy? When will you stop joining clubs? You know? Smilingly, I told her, when I die, I will do that. So I headed to Knott's Speakeasy Toastmasters Club that Friday, and I readily signed up. I have been a member of this club for 5 years now. It is said that familiarity breeds contempt. I'd like to think otherwise, because that's what I experienced from the members of this club. I believe, as I experienced, that familiarity promotes understanding. In this club, you always make me feel welcome when I joined it. You are so nurturing. I grow and develop in this club. I really improve myself. I don't know if I am contributing anything positive to you guys, but I learn a lot from you. But although most of you know me, I think it would be better if I reveal to you one more attribute that I have for you to understand me better. I'm a very ambitious guy. I have ambitious goal. I'm crazy about this goal. You know what this goal is? I want to become a qualified speaker. You may call it ambitiously crazy or crazily ambitious. I don't care. I don't care. I want to become a qualified speaker. Now, how do I become a qualified speaker? It's not easy to get that coveted designation from District 100. It's a very tough game to do that. But you are very supportive. You are very supportive and helpful environment. This is a very helpful environment. I cannot do it alone. No man is an island. I can't attain this ambitious goal without your help and support. I have my 3 heroes when I joined Toastmaster. I will work hard to deserve your support to attain my crazy dream of becoming a qualified speaker. Because you now belong to my growing army of heroes. So what is the game plan? The game plan to achieve qualified speaker. In May, I delivered before all of you guys my 28-minute speech entitled What Leaders Can Learn from 6 Animals. That is the piece that I will deliver before a panel of qualified speakers who are mostly distinguished Toastmasters who will do the evaluation of my audition piece. So the game plan includes 4 phases. The first phase is I will tweak and revise the speech that I delivered before this club in May. I have not been speaking for 4 months now, so I feel nervous this time. I was so nervous when I was taking a bath this morning. I will present it to you, the revised one, get your round robin evaluation, and deliver it again for a final presentation to this club. I will tweak it based on the comments that I received in May. I still have my notes, and I will improve upon it as I clearly remember the suggestion of Ron to include the likes of Winston Churchill as a great leader. Okay, the presentation is done in this club. What do I do next? Benjamin Franklin says, practice makes perfect. So I'll keep on practicing. I will after presenting to this club, I'll present it to other clubs. Touchstone Toastmasters Club, Ethical Elite, and even to the other club where I mentored for 6 months. That is the name escapes me right now. Echoers of the World is the name of that club. I'll present it there, get their evaluation, improve the speech, keep on practicing at home. I always remember the 5 P's of presentation of a speech. My professor always tells us the 5 P's. The 5 P's stand for proper preparation prevents poor performance. So I'll keep on practicing. Based on the evaluations that I receive from each club, I will tweak, revise, edit, record, listen myself, members of my household, get critique, revise, present, alone, record before I make the final presentation before a select group of champions in public speaking. We have so many here in our clubs, past and present, and I have a select group of 5 qualified speakers who I will be presenting my speech, and I will ask them to evaluate before I do the final presentation. I will make the presentation as if that is the last speech before I die. My mother told me, Bert, you have to level up. You have to improve because you were created to the image and likeness of Jesus Christ. You are capable of improving yourself. Don't take no for an answer. I don't take no for an answer, fellow Toastmasters and honor guests. To me, no becomes now later on. It's no now, later on becomes now. What is impossible is not acceptable to me because the word impossible is, if you spell it slowly, it's IMPOSSIBLE, impossible. But if you put, what do you call that, apostrophe between I and M, it becomes I'm possible. I'm a possible qualified speaker if I keep on practicing. I might fail the first time. I'm not afraid to fail. I competed in a speech contest four times. I won twice. I lost twice. Did I ever stop? No. I should keep on pressing, pushing forward, because that's the only way to improve. I'm reminded of a story of Dana Lamont, 2004 champion, world champion of public speaking. He told us this story of his friend who took the bar
I'm
exam
sorry,
24
Bert.
times
I
and he
I
made
think
it.
Bert, I'm sorry.
I
That's
will
another speech.
keep on pushing to get qualified speaker with your help and support. Are you with me, fellow Toastmasters? Madam Toastmaster.
Thank you so much, Bert.